I work in the civil service.
She does, and I am a children's entertainer. I am a professional clown. I do children's parties and other social events. You may have heard of me. My clown name is Mr. The 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 wiggle.
Aye, so it is. Aye, so I've actually been really lucky in the fact that I've been able to work from home right from the beginning of this whole lockdown.
And the green lockdown.
Aye. And actually, what happened with me is I was moved apartments and the civil service in order to help with all the influx of people who were wanting to sign on
Getting the
to
dole.
universal credit.
The dole, the same thing.
It's not the same thing actually, Graham. It's actually a whole comprehensive system.
That's just a
that-
different word for it.
No, it's not, because it contains all the different benefits under one umbrella called
Okay.
universal credit. Actually. So you're a freelance artist, isn't it, Miss Nelson? Oh, shame. Well, what I would suggest is maybe looking for a wee job in a supermarket. Aye. Sure, all you'd need is a wee face mask and you'd be set. Actually, I could get my mammy to make you one.
If we look at this chart, we can see the claimant numbers are up over 400%.
Here, Graham, come on, get a look at this. He looks like he hasn't washed in about 4 weeks and he's sitting there in his Star Wars pyjamas and all.
Bex, you know your mic is turned on.
So then I got furloughed, which actually was no bad thing because it gave me a while lot of time to do all of the wee creative things that I've never had the time before to do.
Sales of craft supplies rocketed during the unprecedented lockdown of 2020.
I've got a whole felting kit. Look at all those colours, and isn't that lovely? I can start that. Oh, here, I'm really proud of this actually. I've wanted to do one of these for years, a whole painting by numbers. There's all the wee numbers and the wee paints with all the wee numbers, so I can start that. A lot of sewing stuff, so I can make my own clothes, so I can start that. Knitting, crochet, got a lot of beads, so I can start making my own jewellery. And look at this, a wee stamp making kit, so you can make your own stamps. I can start that. And also I got myself a wee guitar. So I can start that. So, all these things, you just don't want to peak too soon. So I'm just going to pace myself because we don't know how long we're going to be in this situation for.
Yeah, so for myself, it was completely different altogether now. Being self employed, all my work just went out the window. It was desperate.
There was one day you got about 20 cancellations in the space of a half hour.
Christ, it would break your heart if you thought about it too much now. But so you had to look at other ways of getting me work out there, different platforms. If you would, online I suppose was one option that I went down that route. With Mr. Gaggle Wiggle online parties, but that proved to be a wee bit of a bum steer now. It's your birthday, is it your birthday? Mr. Giggle Wiggle is here for you. Hello, clown lover. Is it your birthday? Is everything alright? No, I don't like that. Oh, God.
That really knocked you for six, didn't it?
Ugh, I don't want to even think about it now, love.
I mean, I didn't even know that people found clowns sexy.
No, so I had to think of other methods of keeping me old creative juices flowing. An artist has to practice their art. So I was going on to the likes of Facebook and entertaining people there. Jesus on the live thing, I was hitting double figures at some stages now. And sometimes it was just doing it for my own tiddly Todd, just to keep up the practice and to entertain myself. Because Christ, there's no There's no other way of doing it at the minute now. Hello there, folks. How you doing today? All keeping well, I hope. Got a wee tune here been working on. It's going to take you back a few years now. When I hold you, baby. All right, I'll die. Just watch me die. Only love set me free. See high, see high.
That needs washed there, Graham.
Oh,
Thank you.
cheers off. Everybody wants to be a children's entertainer now, but just I'll tell you one thing, that those at the top will come out at they'll come out at the top, and I'll be there myself at the top. I'll be fighting. I'll be the first to battle my way up that mountain, and everybody else will be at my tail, and that's the way I gotta think about it. That's the only way that'll get through this. In what body of water are the Portuguese Azores Islands?
I don't know, Graham.
Which Ford car model replaced the Cortina in 1982?
I don't know, Graham.
What mobile phone provider was...
Oh, do you want to get the door, Graham? I think that might be something for you.
Thank you, Nick. What's this, a tent?
Aye, that's a wee tent for you. It's a wee surprise. I got that for you because you love camping so much.
I've never been.
Sure, you are always talking to me about how you want to go on a wee camping holiday. I've even packed you a wee bag.
I don't remember
It's got your
saying.
sleeping bag and your toothbrush and everything in it. And I've even ordered you a wee delivery for later on.
Oh,
So
so
there you go. Out you go. And I will see you in a few days. Bye-bye. Oh, thank God for that.
Good night, Josh. Good night, Bax.
Next week on the Great British Lockdown. There's Graham hard at work. Do you want to tell us what you're doing in the garden today? You alright? What's the matter? Oh, I better get the Germaline.